Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel, where today we're going to be checking out the AK-47 class that I have in store for you. It's an absolute beast. Without further ado, let's get into it. So before we get into this class, I will just say, honestly, this class is insane. I've been using it for around a week now, and I've changed a few bits on it here and there to suit my liking, and obviously you can change yours depending on how your playstyle is. But honestly, this made my gameplay 1,000 times better. My KD's gone up, I'm enjoying the game more, and yeah, I'm honestly just slaying a lot more. So definitely use this, and let me know in the comments how it went, and what you would change if you think you would change anything. So yeah, let's get into it. So first up in the class setup, we do use Gunfighter, which means that we have 8 attachments now. You know, if you don't like using 8 attachments, then unfortunately I can't help you. You're gonna have to pick out certain attachments for this. But for the 8 attachments Gunfighter class setup, we are using an optic, which is the Cobra red dot. The optic is totally up to you. It makes no difference. You can use whatever you are comfortable with, or you can just use the iron sights. Then we go on to the muzzle. The muzzle is just the muzzle brake 7.62. Now that just does vertical recoil control by 4%. I just found this was better because the gun is a little bit bouncy, as we know it always has been for the AK, and I just find it just sort of helps settle it a little bit. So we have the 18.2 VDV reinforced barrel necks. So this does 100% effective damage range increase, which is insane, along with another 40% bullet velocity increase, which honestly, this is just insane. It's probably the best attachment on the weapon. It does come at a cost of sprint and move speed, but that's only 4%, and minus 20% aim, walk, and movement speed. But again, I don't really find this much of an issue. The pros on this fully outweigh the cons. Then we go on to the body. There aren't many good body attachments, I guess. This is kind of up to you, but I do use the mounted flashlight. It just gives you a bit more reveal distance, so you can see where the enemies are. You could use the KGB target, which does give you reveal distance 60% increase, but that's only ADS, so it's totally up to you. So for the underbarrel, we do go with the foregrip, which gives you a 15% horizontal recoil increase, which is amazing. And honestly, there's nothing more to say about that. There are no cons to that attachment, and I really do like the attachments that come with no cons, because obviously it's just a positive for the weapon. Then we go with the mag. I'm using the 40 round mag on this. The only con is the reload quickness by 10%, but you do get that extra 10 bullets, which will hopefully help you get that extra kill within the mag, so you won't need to reload. Again, you could probably go with the 50s or something like that, but I just prefer the 40s. I don't feel like I need 50. There aren't that many occasions where I come up against, you know, 4 or 5 people at once. So for the handle, we do go with the GRU elastic wrap. So this does a 30% ADS speed time, which is amazing, 90% flinch resistance, and you can drop shot aim while going prone, which I find is very important for this game, because the slide cancel mechanic isn't as effective, so drop shotting is very effective. At the cons of shooting move speed and sprint to fire time. Now, I mean, the cons are, you know, a bit iffy, and especially the sprint to fire time, but I do find that the pros outweigh the cons a lot, because there are 3, and, you know, they are very, very important. Then finally we go to the stock. The stock we are using is the wire stock, so it just gives a sprint to fire time. Obviously we lost that on the last attachment, so we do make it up in the wire stock, and there are no cons for this attachment either, so that is very good. I guess you could go with the no stock, but then you do lose hip fire accuracy, so I didn't really want to do that, so I just went with the wire stock. Then we're just going to take a look at the rest of this class. So I am using the shotgun alpha. I have 5 attachments on it. You don't need to see them, but I do use a shotgun with this weapon. But again, I guess the secondary is up to you. Then we go on to the tactical, the lethal, and the field upgrade. So the field upgrade, I've been jumping between the proximity mine and the trophy system, depending on what game mode, map, etc. The lethal, I use a Semtex all the time, and the tactical, I use a stim shot. Again, all these are up to you, but these are the ones that have been working very well with the class that I'm using right now. Then for the perks, The first perk, I jump between Flak Jacket and Tactical Mask. The second perk, I always use Quartermaster. And the third perk, I jump between Cold-Blooded and Ghost. Depending on how the game's going, I usually switch it in-game, depending on, you know, what sort of lethals and stuff like that and tacticals that are being thrown in the game. And then finally, we go to the wildcards. Again, like I said at the start, we use 8 attachments on this class, so you do need Gunfighter. But if you are only going to choose 5 of these attachments to use, then you are more than welcome to use whatever else you want. So let me know how you get on with this class, guys. Let me know in the comments, and you know, say if you would change anything about this class. Honestly, I absolutely love it, and it's probably my favorite gun on the game at the moment. It's actually made me enjoy the game a lot more as well, so that has helped a lot. But yeah, before you do go, make sure you head into the description and check all my socials, including my Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, etc. And make sure you smash the subscribe button, the like button, and turn on notifications. I would really appreciate that. But without further ado, I'll let you go. Have an amazing day. Stay safe. Peace.